Okay, first of all, we're very excited to be back home after our 4-game stretch on the road. Sad to get back in front of our home fans. We're playing a very talented Ole Miss bunch. They had a week off to prepare for us, to heal up, and everything that goes with that. Offensively, they're second in our league in rushing. A lot of explosive runs, a whole lot. Their young quarterback's phenomenal with the ball in his hands, and the older quarterback, he can definitely throw it defensively. Really what stands out to me is they're very sound in the running game. They've been very good against the run. They got most of their guys back, especially up front where they are very disruptive. So it'll be a good challenge for our team, but one that our guys are looking forward to. Like I said, the big thing for us is playing in front of our home crowd and working real hard to get a victory before our next open date to get some momentum back. Questions?
What have you thought about Plumlee this season so far? He's a guy you like.
Yeah. Well, he's dynamic with the ball in his hands, and he's had a lot of explosive runs, and I think up until last week he was one of the top rushers in our league, from a quarterback standpoint, and he's rotating with another guy. So I think that really says, everything you need to say.
Yes, Bo didn't run the ball much Saturday.
Yeah.
You talked before about that needs to be an important part of this offense. Is that something that needs to be dealt with?
Yeah, I think anytime our quarterback is a runner, it opens up other things, and so that's always important. And if that opportunity presents itself, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But when our quarterback's a runner and can be effective, it really opens things up.
How difficult can an Ole Miss offense be prepared for with a guy like Rich Rodriguez that does a lot of different things with 2 quarterbacks?
And you just said it. They do a lot of different things, and they have 2 different quarterbacks that are a little bit different. They've had an off week, and so the prep that goes with that, you got to prepare for a lot of different things, and so they do some unique things, with their RPOs and with pulling people one way, the quarterback going the other way. It's a unique offense, and he does a very good job with it.
Coach, your teams have traditionally ran the ball very effectively against Ole Miss here at Auburn. Your leading rusher averages roughly 164 yards a game. What's going to be the emphasis this week on running the ball?
Yeah, we're a run play action team. We need to be effective running the football and need to continue that streak, and that'll be a challenge. I mean, they're much improved on the defensive front with their run fits. Their linebackers are very active. It's very impressive to watch, and so that'll be a big key to the game. Running the football and being effective.
Yes, if you look at the top teams in the league the last few years, winning at home, they very rarely lose at home. Any of them, Alabama, Georgia, whoever. Having these last 4 games all at home, how big is that?
Yeah, it's a difference maker. I mean, we play better at home. There's no doubt, and of course our crowd. We feed off our crowd, and our group is a lot more comfortable. And so we need to continue that. But that's a great feeling. So like I said, we're glad to be back home, and we need to kick this thing off the right way. But like I said, we're playing a team that presents challenges, and they're talented. They're a talented team. They're talented on defense and offense. So this will be a good challenge for us.
How beat up or tired is your team after LSU?
Yeah, it was a physical game. I think everybody saw that. We didn't practice on Sunday, which that was really by design from the standpoint that it was a physical game and want to make sure our guys are fresh. But I really expect our guys to come out with great energy today at practice. As of right now, we're expecting everybody to play, which is pretty important. And looking forward to a good practice today. I think he's playing better at home, but that's to be expected. A freshman quarterback, and he's more comfortable, and I think that's a good thing. We're back for him too.
How much of what happened last week with the running game, DJ having a big day, Boobie being able to come back a little bit, kind of change what you might be doing with running backs heading into this game?
Yeah, I mean we're gonna we'll practice today, and all of them will be out there, and we'll get the best plan you know, for whatever that is, you know, for the game. So we'll see how practice goes. And, you know, on Thursday, you can answer that question a little better.
You gonna look at any other players on the first team offensive line, or is it pretty much that?
Yeah, and, you know, Nick Brahms is going to get an opportunity to compete this week. He finished up the game. You know, both those guys are going to get an opportunity to compete this week in practice, and we'll see who the best one is, you know, for the game.
Coach, DJ Williams had a great game this past weekend. And what's it going to mean going forward that maybe he can get a few more reps? And is it possible to see him get more reps while Booby's still trying to return to it?
You know, I think so. I mean, Booby's not 100%, and he won't be 100%, you know, this week. You know, DJ, we were very impressed with him. That was his first extended play. So we'll see how practice goes. But we got some other guys that we feel good about, too. And like I said, we'll see how practice goes, and we'll have a good plan. You know, probably after Thursday's practice, we'll know what we're going to do.
So should we still look for a lot of rotation within that back set?
I think so.
Were you surprised by how quickly Booby was able to come back from that?
Yeah, that's you know, it was you know, he was cleared, but like I said, not 100%, not in the shape that we need, and so he was on a limited basis, you know, by design, and it'll probably be something like that this week too.
Talk about DJ as a receiver. You threw it to him a couple times last Saturday.
Yeah.
That's something we can see more of.
Yeah, he's got great hands. You know, he actually played quarterback in high school too, and so he's got good, you know, hand-eye coordination. You know, what's really impressed me about him is just his knowledge of the game and picking up things real quick. But I think, you know, having played quarterback, you know, definitely helps with understanding the big picture.
Got back to the home away thing. Other than the obvious thing of crowd noise, what is it about it that feels the same size?
Yeah. You know, I think it's a comfort. I think one is a comfort, and there's something special about, you know, our place and our fans and the connection our players have with them, and they feed off of them, and that's very unique, and it's a comfort, and I think that's probably the best way to put it.
I think the same thing is probably true about the other.
It could.
Other big the other.
It could.
teams.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, you know, all I know is with us, but it could be.
Well said. Obviously, Bo is your guy quarterback, but has there been any kind of temptation to swap out, give him a break when he's not doing well?
You know, like I said, every game is different. You know, we're right in the middle of that game, and you know, we were fighting till the end. And of course, we scored the last time we had. I wish we'd have got that onside kick, and I think things would have been pretty good.
Anything else?
All right, thank you all.